Okay.
I always thought that I would marry if I could choose the man myself.
Never break the chain. Running around in this new truck, I ain't flexing borrow from month to month. Running out of credit, find a little cash on the radio. Standing still, they're blowing past. Numbers on cars going NASCAR fast. What I wouldn't give for a slow down, don't you know? 'Cause where I come from, only the horses run. When the day's done, take it easy.
Hello, baby sock. How are you? Can I pet you? Can I say hello? How are you, baby sock? Yeah, you little meower. Oh, how's it going, everyone? B jamming, Elon, Mary. I'm doing okay. I mean, I got to work today. So, I have some money. I bought some beer and cigarettes, and I bought a little pot. I did my laundry. Which is good, because I have not been working. Cherry pie. Hey, Aaron Douglas. So, smoke a cigarette. We'll finish this bowl. I have some other pot. The guy, he didn't have change, right? So, it was all like, so I scored. It's supposed to cost me $30. But, he didn't have change. So I got it for $20. And I think that's fair. I don't know how good it is. I forget what the fuck it's called. It's a Fruit Loop, some shit, lemon, I forget. Strawberry, some Fruit Loop shit. The cat is eating. Patricia sent a bunch of food, so we got 5 cases of food. Can you believe it? They ate all the Costco stuff. They weren't really into it, but they ate it, right? And the dry food, it doesn't matter because it's an extra. They get to eat that. I know they like the other stuff, Purina and Meow Mix, but that shit adds up. But at Costco, you get a big ass bag. I got a 25-pound bag of cat food for like, I don't know, $1 a pound, like $25. And I thought that was pretty good. So I don't care if they're finicky because now they got 9 lives. Thanks, Patricia. And the baby cats, they wake up like vampires. I have to wake up at midnight. There's some shit. And look outside, it might be eating.
The celebration is here at Pixar Fest. With the friends you're
Oh,
meeting
Pixar
inside
Fest, that's
and
right.
out. So join the party now through August 4th, 2024. Visit the Disneyland Resort with a special 3-day Disneyland ticket offer for a limited time.
Playing the same set list. It's okay, baby son. Silly. I'm gonna scruffy. What do you think? We get another beer.
Some beers and swap I don't care. Talking politics. Long and great.
Right, I miss those days. What happened in life? Habits, we ain't kids. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good weekend. We've been having pretty good weather here. A little hot, but cooled down. Nights are cold. It's kind of like a desert, but we're not in the desert. So I still have a hole in my tire. Luckily that stuff worked and plugged it in, but it rides low. I think I fucked the tire up. I didn't fuck it up, but sometimes you run over something and I'm not sure what the fuck it was because I didn't pull it out. But we know when it's sliced, like a good slice or some shit, it's not good anymore. So this tire has had problems for a couple months. I'm probably going to take it to the bike store. I don't have enough to get a tire. So, I mean, if it came down to it, I probably would come up with the money. So put air in it today, and all this slime is just coming out of my tire. When I first got the flat, it fixed it because I put the thing, I could see it coming out, and then it finally clogged it up. But I need to patch it from the inside, or I could get a tube. I like the tubeless thing, but I don't like riding low on air. I could get a tube in it. Maybe that'll work. I'll have to talk to them. The Village, Pillager Inn. That's it. It's my Redneck Yacht Club. Do you want to see how funny it is? You got to see the back. Alright, let's see if you can see it. Right. It's a redneck. It's a Redneck Yacht Club shirt. Oh, you can hear it? Yeah, it's over there. Sheriff's. Oh, I think it's a sheriff. It's doing circles. We don't really have helicopters like in the city. You know, when you see 5, 6 helicopters, so you know something's going on. here I don't see a light. It's just doing circles. But at least we do have one helicopter.
Getting screamed, so I'm delaying. I heard I had a choice. I know the name. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, commercials.
At home, like you want. Man, actually, this is Commandant is one of a kind way to scream for color.
It's just gonna play the same thing. I don't care. We'll listen to it again. So, what's going on with everyone this weekend? I'm not doing anything. Tomorrow's Father's Day. I'm gonna go help my friend at the. It's more like a yard sale than a swap meet, but you know. I did my laundry today. It was kind of hard because I had this big old bag of clothes, right? Get done. It gets stuck in my front tire. And I just stop, right? In the middle of the fucking road. Thank God the other people were fucking paying attention. I have to get a helmet, I think. We were reading like the news and stuff, and Gordon Ramsay, he a biker, and the poor guy got in a wreck, and he said the helmet saved his ass. So I don't ride with one. I think it's important. Hey, Michael R. Yeah, I'm okay. I wasn't even gonna stream tonight. I don't know what. But I figured I got some beer. I guess, people just do nothing, drink beer and blah. It's fine. I think I maybe need more content. It's pretty much desktop stuff getting old. But I appreciate it that you guys, I guess follow me and hang out. I think I'm kind of dumb because whatever. It's okay. You guys seen it before. You've seen me act like you want to sock me in the head. I got some good news, right? Not the commercial, but we got another phone because we got food stamps, right? And we still got phone, Obama phone, right? And then that means I could listen to Van Halen, right? I could stream and listen to Van Halen on my bicycle. Fuck, I'm so happy. We haven't done it yet, but we're going to. Hey, Stiggits, cheers. I'm gonna drink a couple beers tonight. I don't have any food. I haven't went shopping, so I probably have to go out and get something to eat. Oh, here comes Magic. Oh, I like this song. Magic. He comes and he meows, and I pick him up, and then I pet him, And then he likes it. So we're friends. There's the ghost face. You need to get the fuck out of here. Hey, don't be scared of that fucking cat. Better bite his fucking ear off. Alright, let's see how this Fruit Loop pot is. These are really good. So, I had a butt dial today, right? And this guy's a painter, but I worked like 2 years ago with this person. And he's all like, I'm sorry, butt dial, but like, so talking to him for like 10 minutes, he doesn't know who I am. And so I explained it because, got long hair and who I worked for. He goes, oh yeah, 2 years ago. He goes, look, I'm going to talk to whatever, his company or the boss or something. And I said, look, I have my bike, like local Santa Rosa. He's all like, well, if we have some extra work and stuff, let's see if I could call you. So maybe I'll bug him. I didn't really want to jump on a painter's crew, but at this point, I'm a little desperate. So if I can get it, I'll take it. Because this is like early retirement shit, but I got no money. Like, fuck that. That's not early retirement. You get D, you suck ass. So I was hoping for early retirement, but the sad reality is I'm never going to retire. Ever. Yeah, he's the cat that's like the father of magic, and so he beat everyone up. He beat Tiger up and Blue, and I scared him away, and he didn't come around for like a month, and then he showed, and then I talked to him, and he was all like, I don't know if he knows his name, but he just looked at it, and then he eats, and like, okay. But then he still chases the other cats around. Like, I don't like it. So, it's not my cat. I adopted 4 cats, or they adopted me. Whatever, Spot's friend. That's it. Church on Sunday morning. Are you guys going to church tomorrow? Hey, Dr. Frankenstein. So it looks like we got our little crew here. I haven't been streaming because, like, what is it, like, nothing going on. You gotta go to the thing on Mondays, or go to the Wednesday. They had, like, Tom Petty cover band or something. Rosie went to Petaluma on Friday, so the summer's coming, so every city has a certain night where, where they have a concert or a movie or some shit. Monday, they had the Barbie movie, right? Like, Barbie, free. Like, I haven't seen it, right? We're not really into Barbie, but whatever. The girl is hot, right? Yeah. And plus, there was so much hype about it. It's like, what is it? But didn't go. Hold on, I'm trying to get the right word. It was a really good thing I worked today, because I have to get a bank account because July is coming. I got my taxes, all my tax returns. So I have a chunk of money, which I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure if I should go up north and go see Buddy. It would be nice if I worked, but then I wouldn't be able to go. I have to get on my unemployment. Sean's going to help me do that Monday. I think we're going to do that. It'd be nice, because whatever little bit of money it is would help. So, life is okay. Yeah, we're functioning. Somehow. Play some Sabbath. Alright, after this. Into the Void? Okay, we'll play that one after this, alright? Very nice gears. Magina? You mean vagina? What do you? I'm sorry. Well, I got some beer. I got some pot. Yeah. It's like I work for this money, so it makes me feel good because I can do whatever the fuck I want. The tax money and stuff is different. I gotta save it like a hermit. Yeah, I don't want to spend it. I got a new phone, so I listen to Van Halen. I'm gonna go help do this thing tomorrow. Hopefully I'll make a little bit of money. I didn't think about it. I think, oh, it is pretty good. Whatever Fruit Loop, it's lemonade, strawberry, like the other pot. But this one tastes a little Fruit Loopy. What does it taste like? Lemonade or strawberry? Whatever, it tastes good. I think that's a new thing. Like, everybody wanted to taste like Fruit Loops. When I grew a couple plants, I had blueberries. I had 2 blueberry headbands, and I had 2 of these plants. They're called chocolopes, right? It tastes like chocolate and cantaloupe, right? You had all kinds of shit, cherries and pineapples and whatever. Like, it tastes like. Now I think they refined it, and it's like they just like lemonade, strawberry, blueberry, whatever. It's like, so I think my best one was a headband. I had 1 green quack, right? And I had a headband, which is Willie Nelson strain, right? And I had 2 blueberry Willie Nelsons. Those were blueberry crossed with headband. Those were good too. I would call them blueberry Willie Nelsons. The dinosaurs, I love dinosaurs, right? They're supposed to have some dinosaurs in. Where is it? I think it's around here in the bay somewhere. Like Animatron dinosaurs and stuff. Like a dinosaur fest or some shit. I want to go. I think we missed a country fest. I think we had a country fest here. Hey, Sean. What happened? The Celtics. They won? Well, we kind of knew the Celtics would kick everyone's ass. And who you bet? Oh, you didn't bet on the Celtics. Well, I'm sorry, Sean. You know, those Bostons, they talk funny. Calls and stuff. And yeah, when it comes to basketball, they're like the Lakers and shit, right? Even though the Lakers aren't happening. I think we might get a new coach. Yeah, but you need to. Well, I was thinking, I don't really know because I haven't been following. But Celtics, yeah, I think it's their 18th championship. I don't mean to rub salt to the wound, Sean, but I don't know the odds either. But oh, we're gonna after this song we'll play Sabbath. Elvis saying Blackbird cuckoid him. I got days work, Sean. We got some good pot. This pot I like. The last couple times we bought pot from this guy and it was like, you know, I guess you do want that flavor. We went to the pot store, believe it or not, and bought 2 Ace, one indoor, one outdoor. It's pretty good. I'm out of pot. I have to get a job so I can buy a fat sack. I don't know if I still have any, but we would dig fossils out of Mulholland. Like Mulholland and Coldwater, somewhere just like right off the thing. Soft fossils. Oli, he was really into fossils. He would find them in Topanga Canyon. Like all kinds. We should have kept some of them. All right, we'll listen to some Sabbath. So I'm just going to get a tube for my bike. We'll take it down to the one store because I had 2 flat tires and they didn't charge me. They put the stuff in it one time, and I think probably it was when I got this one flat, but it still held the air. I went back another time, fucked up the stem and the thing, and it just like put it back together, and like no, you're fine. I think that was the first time, but they did it twice. So I don't care how much it costs. Fix a flat. That's where we're gonna go because it took forever. I think we know the best bike store in town. We went to Trek the other day and put air in it. Gave the guy a couple of dollars, but he didn't put it on the rack. And then it got flat, but not flat, but missing air. Looks like it's leaking out the side. And you know, the real way to solve it is just buy another tire. I hate when that happens, but it's like, I'm going to go over there and ask for a second. They always say you can put a tube in it. Okay, let's put a tube in it. We'll put slime and a tube. All I know is I cannot ride, like I have no air in my ass and we're sluggish. Because it's just...
You look fantastic. Thanks, Ayana. Then who is it? Hi.
More commercials.
Well, I was exploring this old that thought. Tell us later. We've got a big and intimate dinner in just a few.
Alright, I'm going to we're going to hear Sabbath. think I just need to clean up a little bit. I've been, bugging Jenna and seeing her and talk to her. I haven't heard from her in a couple weeks. She must be really busy. Alright, so we got a Sabbath song. I forget who requested it, but we finally got it. Wasn't this a great band? It's like a toss-up between Zeppelin, but I always go with Zeppelin for some reason. But Sabbath is really the one that made me like go, oh, we're like into rock and roll. But I think they're actually one of the first heavy metal bands. And some people will disagree and go Deep Purple. I think Iron Butterflies, But Sabbath is really one of the main staples. It's like nothing like it. Maybe we should listen to this tomorrow, on the Sabbath day. Well, today's the Sabbath day, because you say it's the seventh day. So, have you guys done anything fun and exciting lately that you might want to share? Right? I think main staple. Other bands that were a little heavy, Deep Purple. I think it might have came out a year before. I'm not sure. Iron Butterflies, definitely. But it was more hippy-dippy, psychedelic or some shit. But heavy, like the guitar stuff. I would have to agree, because I think Deep Purple has a big following, but I'm more Sabbath. Yeah, that was like the one. And the funny thing is like all this reality stuff is so popular, right? The Osbournes had like the first reality show, and right. Everyone's all, ooh, he's devil worshiper, oh, satanic, and all that. But look at his family. His kids came out good and got a family and, like, love and all that stuff. Like, what? Isn't that just funny? And the guy, a comedian, he's just so funny naturally, Like, C.C. DeVille or, what's his name? Little Richard. They're just a hoot. He's like, they're characters. And Ozzy, he is a character. He is just funny as shit. You went kayaking. Oh man, bass fishing today. The smallmouths were hitting hard. That's awesome. That sounds like great fun. I used to have a whitewater raft. I'd go out there. Jenna still has a couple kayaks. I like kayaking too, but there's nothing like a whitewater raft. Oh my god, I would take some of my friends, right? We'd just go over Jenna's, like, here, let's just borrow her raft. Or her kayak. Oh my god, she would get so mad. like, what? You need to get your ass in one right now. Try to tell her de-stress policy. She doesn't want to hear it. Drives me fucking nuts. Lots of bass. Lots of snakes. What kind of snakes? Where are you? Down south? See, around here we only have rattlesnakes that are poisonous. Over in Florida or Georgia, they got cottonmouths and like other vipers, like in the water. So I'd be scared because I want to catch it and that thing would bite me. Rattlesnakes, you could hear them. Not always, but yeah, for the most part.
The innovation you've been waiting for is here. With a 16x cheese and corn. It's 16.
We were watching this Mother Nature and they got this ocean snake and shit. He's swimming in the ocean. Like coral reefs and shit. We have cottonmouths and copperheads, right? See, those are the ones, they bite you, you're screwed. Let's see. I'm getting a little drunk, it's hard for me to see. Parlay! Oh, we have to watch that Johnny Depp scene. Darn it. I got my phone. I got a new phone. Let's see. Right, that's just the funniest shit ever. Alright, I think we got another round. Let's listen to a little bit of Sabbath. Over my seal. See, it's cold now. It was warm, but it gets a little cold at night. Yeah, we catch a lot of those around here. We have a lot of those. Oh, really? Yeah, they're up in the hills, and when the sun sets, they cross the road. Like if you're in the desert, so they'll be on the road because it gets the last little bit of heat. I think they're cold-blooded or some shit, whatever that means. Tube slide, I've never done that. That sounds like so much fun, right? You tie it up to the back of a boat or something. Oh, really? That sounds awesome. I don't know. I'm really not, you're supposed to have no fear. But go over there, we could do, right? They'd be swimming with alligators and everything's poison. Spiders and shit, like. Here we have widows, which are, believe it or not, you could play with those. Rattlesnakes, you could play with those too, kinda. You got a thing on their head. You can't really play with them. Just put them in a jar or a thing. That's about it. You could eat them or let them go. Some people skin them. So I was working at this resort, right? And we're up in the middle of California, like 5 hours north, but in the middle. A couple hours from the Oregon border. It was like National Geographic. A spring, it's like a log. Like a log that's this thick, right? And let's just say it's 5 to 6 feet long. It's all gardener snakes. Like I've never seen. It was like a Hollywood special effects, and they were all intertwined, and it was like this thick of snakes, and like I shit you not, 5-6 feet, just like snakes. I put my hand, I grab and put it like this, look like Medusa. Like have all these gardener snakes, and they weren't babies, but they were, they were still. And it was the weirdest kind of thing I've ever seen. And that was really neat. And then we saw a weasel, right? A baby weasel. He about this big. A little baby weasel shit. Like, alright. And fast. Like, we would go to this spring. Up north, they hunt Einsteins. There's so many Einsteins, and yeah, you'll see them on the river. Just oh, see, yeah, I think they're aggressive too, because we've seen that stuff, and it's really kind of sad, We have some sharks if you're in the ocean, but on the river, we don't really have any threats here. You might have seals aren't a threat. If you're in the ocean, an elephant seal, he's so big, yeah, he might kick your ass. But in our rivers, that's a good thing. We don't really have. The worst thing you have to worry about is the river. But Birmingham. Oh, I don't know where it is. Have you seen those guys? They catch alligators and stuff. Like, what about those catfish people? They stick their arm in the catfish, bite their whole arm, and pull it out of the water. Have you seen that stuff? What is that masses? Well, we got some good music. I got some good beer. Got some good pot. Other than that, blah, we're trying to pay attention, and, because, like, real streamers, they do that shit. You know what I mean? I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, you guys kind of know the same area. That's awesome. Read on the thing, because we would go to the res, have a soup pipe, Mooney Falls. So, for some reason, people have been getting sick down there. It's supposed to be sacred water from a spring. It's like, what is it? A virus? Cyrus a virus? Or is it like pollution? Like, what happened? The world's so messed up now, you can't have pure spring water or something going on. but the people got sick. It's in the Grand Canyon. It's a certain residence called Supai. It's very popular with the tourists and stuff because the limestone and the water is blue-green or green-blue or it's clear. It's got waterfalls, believe it or not. So, my friends, because we made friends down there, we'd like to go down there. We would go on the summer solstice and do ceremony. That's when I would like to go. We would help out, do whatever I can, and we would sweat. And I met this Indian today. He's Pomo, and he told me if I sweat, I could meet, I could do it. I haven't done that in a while. Down there, they have long sweats. It's not like the other sweats that, kind of, they stay in that sweat lodge, and it's because that's what they do all the time. We do that on the summer solstice. We go down and have a Supai. Oh, you saw Pantera in Nashville back in the 90s, and they played War Pigs. Oh, right on. Oh, you got to see Dimebag. That's great. Thank you for sharing that, B. Chapman. That's awesome. Right, this song will always ring true. It's just classic. It's a really, I think, it's hard to make a cover as good as, or close to, but, we think maybe we could get Taylor Swift or Beyonce to sing this song, put some emotion into it, not whatever girl stuff. We think they can pull it off? We're watching the 10 News. He said that girl, that tall girl with the thing, he don't even know her name. Oh yeah, that girl. Like, funny as shit. Wind's blowing a little bit. I have that album. I don't have very many Sabbath albums, but I have that one. And I have Never Say Die, and I think that's the only Sabbath album I have. When I was young, it was like the best, because we had these old Sabbath records, like original Sabbath records, right? And we would listen to them over and over again, to where it would go like this, and it would go, right? And you hear all that crackle and pop. Oh my God, the best ever. Right? We don't want remastered. We want something like that. Do you remember that stuff? Oh, you do? Oh, I'm MDS now. We're working on my Zeppelin collection still. Right? That's the first one I want to complete. Shit. And Sabbath, whatever I can take. For some reason, we kind of go off the handle. If we see a Grateful Dead, I don't have. We just get that for some reason. But don't listen to it too often. Just collect them. Oh, but like, you know, I might have gave that away. But I have a good CD collection in my storage. All that stuff. CDs were so popular. I had a ridiculous CD collection. And my friends, I'll just sell it and sell it because I just lost my job and I'm too stubborn to get a roommate. So want to keep my place, and I think he was right. If we would have sold them all at one time for $1 or whatever, we could have got like another, paid my rent or did something. But instead, we sold it for a couple $100 here, a couple $100 there. Got rid of all of them, which is good because I don't have. What I have right now is still kind of ridiculous because we have like all that old shit in my storage. We have like CDs and DVDs and stuff like that. Do you guys have a lot of that stuff? Surround sound, wow. Motorhead. Really? Yeah. We don't have that many anymore, but we still have a collection. I'll tell you, this is the most retarded thing ever. So, we're like, we're out of here. We'll see ya. We're going to Vegas, right? Bring all my junk to Vegas. I have a stupid DVD collection of Friends. Like, season 1 through 10 or whatever. We brought that shit all the way to Vegas with my surfboard and never watched it. Right? Is that just retarded? And if you're walking around like grandma with her luggage bag and your sleeping bag and stuff, this shit weighs you down. What was I thinking? But whatever, I still have it. I guess that's all that really matters. But what the were you thinking? I don't know. The mod. It's, yeah. Sometimes. I'm old now, so that's why I started collecting albums, because we kind of got all the tools I really need, even though we need more tools, but we can't afford the ones I don't have. These are special, like, badass tools. Rosie got a record player. It don't work right now. And you know what's like really retarded is when you move, and let's just say you got a milk crate of vinyl. You pick that up, it's heavy as shit. You think a book is heavy, like a thing of books, right? That's heavy as fuck too. Vinyl, you're all like, what is this, gold? You break my back. Like, oh, switch to CDs or something digital, right? 'Cause, like, but no, some people are just like, no, there's no gold in it. It weighs like gold. It's heavy as shit. What always trips me out as a guy, he invented it, right? Like, put a bunch of things in a thing and vinyl and go like, it'll spin around and the sound come out of it like magic. It's like, right? Tesla, light come out of light bulb like magic. Like, who thought of that big old thing and spin around and it worked? I still don't know. But we need to Google it and find out. Alright, well, this pot's pretty good. Maybe we should just look some more. So I'm happy with this one. You know how, like, some people are just so picky like the cats or something. They're like, they're not so into that. Greasy, are you in here? How's it going, Greasy? Okay, hold on. Garfield. Oh, he funny, huh? I think he got a new movie out. We want to see Godzilla and King Kong or some shit, right? Because Godzilla, he like the king of the dinosaurs, right? Because he got like nuclear breath or something. We kind of got, yeah. And then he got lots of friends that look like dinosaurs and shit, like. But this one, I think he made friends with King Kong or some shit. I don't know. Oh, you got lasagna. Fuck yeah, that sounds wonderful. I love Italian food. I love Italian women, actually. And you get a good one of those and she'll cook you like lasagna and stuff. We think. Oh, we miss that shit. I don't care if it's spaghetti shit. We're gonna break this nugget up, but it burns really good. It's fresh, it's not dry. So it's just taking over. Now it's playing like rock and roll. You know how much I like this band too. Well, at this point, darn it. Dio did a really good job with Status, right? Sammy Hagar did a really good job with Van Halen, right? This pot I'm very happy with. We got discount. Can you believe it? We made a butt dial today. The guy, a painter, right? And so maybe I'll get on a painter crew. At this point, I don't care. Oh, my pot, it was blue. It was blueberry headband, so I called it Blue Blurry Swilly Nelsons. Right? Blueberry headbands. Oh, pretty good. So I kind of like that blueberry flavor. The lemonade and the strawberry, so like only really like one time in my life we smoked this it like a lemon. Like you buy it till yeah. They have this other, it costs $55 an eighth. I don't have that much money. Is it going to taste like a lemon? Right? I don't have that much money, but love that shit too. I know I have a bad habit. It's not good because we spend a lot of money and not healthy. We seen him break his nose, and then did I see him at another concert? We watched the videos. Hagar did a really good job, but I think back in the day when they were raw, it was the best. Hey Mario, yeah, no work. We worked today a little bit, so it was good. Made some money to help me float my, add some wind to my sail. Got some beer, tobacco, got some nuggets. We were on a really good one this morning. I don't like to do that when I'm trying to be responsible, but it was a Saturday. We want to wake up like it's a Saturday morning, and we did. So I couldn't believe, like, I could work on it, but I think it's better just to not just chill. So we were on a good one this morning. And tomorrow's Father's Day, it's Sunday, so we're gonna try it again. See how that works. Right, I know you have so many classic guns, but this one, right? I think we should smoke it in a bowl, because we roll in a joint. We just kind of. So we finally broke this thing in, and it came out a really good blue and green. So happy with this one. I have another one. They're gonna give me a hard time on YouTube and say this is age restricted or some shit. we don't really smoke at it too much. So you can still see it's clear. But it's got different colors. So I like that turquoise. And then it's got this orange. Right? We'll smoke out of this one. We were watching this automotive stuff, right? Parlay, that's funny, right? You know, like, I have friends, like I did, in Wonderland, right? So, let's just say, I don't care, I like the puss. So, one day we're playing the best of Madonna, right? And everyone's all into it. They're like, oh, good call, Blackbird, right? And then, let's say we play that shit, like, 5 years later. They're like, what are you playing? Like, oh, you're punk rock today. Like, what? Like, and then a lot of people, you know, like, I think it's fair to take turns and stuff. But, nope. What cracks me up is, like, I'm old as fuck, right? And I don't care what they say about Rod Stewart, but you put that stuff, you're on date stuff, get in the lyrics, it's so fucking romantic, or whatever the fuck it is, right? We'd be bumping that shit, right? And like, hey, cocksucker, what is that? So what is it? Don't give me a hard time. I don't care if you want to hear Taylor Swift. You know all the words. Right? Don't fuck with me. Like, all of a sudden. But, you know, Deadhead music is kind of it's an acquired taste. It takes a lot to get into that kind of music, like jazz and classical or whatever, you know? Oh, we'll hear some Judas Priest, huh? That's a good one. Alright, we'll play them next. I love the name, right? Judas Priest. Right? It's like Iron Maiden or some shit, right? Take me down, take me down. Oh, won't you take me home? Tom Petty, I've seen him too. This is really good. We've seen Ozzy. We never saw you Sabbath. We got to meet the members of Sabbath and Ozzy too. I'm pretty sure I still have an autographed comic book, believe it or not, in our storage. You didn't request a Judas Priest song, but we'll play one. Oh, hello, Riverside.
Fire Grilled Stuffed Quesadillas. Take them on the go, only from El Pollo Loco.
It's like you manifested, didn't you?
Oh, I like this song. So I don't know what song you guys like. fruit sauce. Let me see you. I'm gonna catch you. Oh, you saw Sabbath in Atlanta. Oh, that's fast. Nice. Molly Hatchet, they played at the LA County Fair. They're on tour, believe it or not. Yeah. So Molly Hatchet, they're doing a tour, I believe. Oh, you saw Nirvana. Matt saw Nirvana. I never got to see him. The Breeders. Wow, we're not familiar with that band. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that, Gavin. Really appreciate it. Oh, really? Well, my problem is I don't take enough because I can't find any. Like, we could find fentanyl, meth, we could find cocaine, I'm sure we could find Molly, whatever, we could find anything. But we're in Northern Cal. We need some vitamins. What the fuck is going on? Oh, the Pixies. Okay. I went to it was a Dead Kennedys, but it wasn't Jello. And I believe it was the Pixies that also played at that thing. And a lot of hype over that band. I'm not sure what band it was, but it was a female, old school one. Well, yeah.
You don't have to stay and be alone, Kevin. You can use Old Spice Gold Body Deodorant Spray. 24/7 freshness.
We like that stuff. I know it's not sacred, but, you know, recreationally, it's kind of sacred. Natives totally disagree because it's not like ceremony. It's not like you do. Like, if I had it, I would do it on the summer solstice. But it's not the same thing. It's like being on the res and doing ceremony in the lodge with natural, because they use natural things from the earth to save that. So, yeah, I have a drug problem. I probably shouldn't be saying this and spilling my guts, but it's because I cannot find the drugs I need. Not want, but, like, need. Like, maybe I want to go to church, so to speak. Right? Tomorrow's Sunday. We did. I could substitute. We've been there and done that. Like, over and over and over again. Are you kidding me? Then we wake up and we go, well, Heineken's, that's my sobriety. Uh-huh. Also, he did that stuff. He did a lot of it. I think Sabbath is a psychedelic band. Don't get me wrong, but that's what I think. And that's what we like about the Grateful Dead. Right? It's like, do I have to go to Vegas? And then I like to watch Mother Nature. I like to trip out in the sky still, the wind and the rain and Mother Nature. And then I like extreme sports too. I know golf is an extreme sport, but there was a time when we would be like, you miss those days. Let's freedom stay for our souls anymore. And now they're using a lot of psychedelics for therapy and stuff like that. Even Molly and a ketamine, believe it or not. You have different kinds of psychedelics. You know, they don't really do the LSD thing. You have mushrooms, which are like popping up all over the place. It's like the thing. You have these drugs from South America and stuff where it's a different kind of hallucinogenic. I don't know how they categorize it, but I think they categorize them in like 3 or 4 different like types of whatever. Because, you know, they have this stuff, what is it called? DMT or whatever. That stuff, it get you high as fuck, but it don't last all day. It just lasts like, you know, intense, but not very long. Or stuff like that, you know. Ketamine. That's how that guy on Friends, he died, because he was doing that stuff. He in his swimming pool, poor guy. We lived in this apartment, and this guy, he made psychedelic trance. He would like to do that stuff with ketamine. Me, believe it or not, I've never done it. I've never done that stuff. Well, you never know. There's no guarantees in life. But that stuff, it put you in a wormhole or some shit. I don't know. That's just word of mouth. But we would go clubbing and ecstasy and Molly, and that stuff's weak. That's not a real psychedelic. I know the microdose ain't all that either, but still. Susie? Susie was a very special person. Like, if I wanted, because I'm a psychedelic person, and she don't smoke pot. She might smoke it to pray, because she's very into the native culture. And she'll only do it if she prays. And, but other than that, it doesn't matter what state I want it. Let's go to this festival. Let's go, And she would take me. Yeah. A very special person, because never really any like drama or depression. Always, I don't know how someone could always be enlightened and so like full of joy and stuff. It was very special. But she don't do that stuff, like, right? I want to go here, or I want to go there. I want to, like, let's go. I brought her down to have a soup fight, believe it or not. We went to Hopi, and to the Hopi Res, Navajo. Oh my God. I'll tell you a story about Susie, right? So she's a trooper. So I was younger. I like to run down the canyon. So it's 8 miles before you get to the village, right? So when I was young, I would beat the horses, right? Run all the way down the canyon, right? So, when we get to the village, the poor thing, she got blisters on her feet, and they're like, or you can never said a word. Like, no cried like me, like a little bitch. I do that. She is a trooper. Not a word. Not one. Nothing. And we're like, wow. It was... Some people have that quality. I wish I had it. Sure. I don't know how I ever ended up with her. But for some reason, I know I'm not that fucked up. Because she was an Olympic... She didn't win a medal. The one thing is because she had a thing for natives, and that's how we met. But very, very like special, gifted person. Beautiful spirit. And then, so she has a non-profit where she wants me to go to the Hopis, or not the Hopi, but the Pomos, and we could take the kids skiing, you know. So I have to be really responsible. No drinking, no smoking, none of that stuff until after. Right? We take the kids to like Lake Tahoe or up there somewhere and get to ski. So maybe it's a lot of responsibility, but I think I could do it. And she has the end, you know, and it's a good thing for Native, you know, the youth, because they get to do something that enlightens their spirit instead of the daily grind. Yeah. I don't think this res is all that. I don't know if they have a casino. I have no clue. But my mom says we're from the north. I could be from this. I have no idea. It's all up in the air. I think I relate to the northern states for some reason. I'm thinking we need to get more country music. Alright, let's just see what, because we have her. For as old as she is, she dressed like a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader and shit. Like, what is this? You take some, like, who's your plastic surgeon? How do you do it? Like, Cher. Jerry Garcia's been, let's hear. Pearl Jam just played the Bottle Rock Festival. Someone did this song. I think it has to do with the Dead. Oh, they did it for the basketball player. I believe the Dead company did it for, what's his name? Basketball player that just died, Deadhead. I think he played for the Celtics too. And they played Knock 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 Knock. They played. Oh, this is JGB. So it's not the Dead, but I can't remember. But yeah, they played this song. I believe it was for Bill Walton. Yes, I think so. And then Jerry West, I think, just passed away too. Thank you, Pauline. Yes. I like this pot. It's really good. It might be Fruit Loopy, but it's really good. I like it. I need to get a nectar collector, right? Because I have all this wax. And go to just smoke it. I got a bong, a wax bong. Well, you never use it. And I believe he had some Grateful Dead Nike shoes like a year ago or something. I wanted some too. Never got any. I think they had Dancing Bears or something on it. I think they had a pocket too. You know, like Kangaroo. There's like a stash thing in it too. So we would like to wish everyone a happy Father's Day. So we have Mother Earth, Father Sky. We want to give thanks. And, you know, that's like one of the most important things in life. So, you know how I hate commercials, or I don't hate them, but I just, they drive me nuts. Especially when they play over and over, right? So, no commercial, right? But they got this commercial about fathers, right? But they're like stepfathers, or not biological, like, you know. And so, sometimes the human beings have enough passion to care for someone and treat them like family. Like, okay, that's my son. Maybe not biologically or whatever, stepdad or whatever, relative, and take the responsibility to be a father figure. And I forget what commercial it is, but it's a really good one, because you think of Father's Day for your biological and your families. But these people, not like the biological, but father figure. And, you know, the children are thankful, and the person doesn't care if it's not his son. He just took on the thing like the adopted environment or something. So that my son, like pure love. And I thought that was a really good commercial. And it represents Father's Day to all the fathers. Hello, baby socks. A baby socks. How are you, baby socks? I don't know why, but Charlotte said 5150 baby socks. Like she cracked up. Like that, you baby socks 5150. We think. Yes? No? Do you have anything? What do you think? Let's see. I cannot see now. Not in Minnesota? Well, that's why I don't like watching those cop things sometimes, because the chase people out for smoking pot. Like, where is that? Well, hopefully they're lenient. Fuck, I need a job. I should start selling pot again. Where's Zeke? The word is, in down south, is like, it's hard because there's so much pot. And it's like, to grow it and do all that and then sell it, it's like, the market has become a little oversaturated. And in other places, it's just like, it's not even accepted. It's like a dry state or some shit. County. It's kind of sad that people have to sneak around and shit, right? That's why I couldn't stay in Arizona, because everyone was hush hush on for California. All this hush hush, like it's top secret, or we feel like a criminal, right? No, fuck that. Dip the fuck out somewhere where you don't grind on your ass. And I would smoke pot and drink my beer at the coffee shop when I was a coffee. Texas, Arizona, Utah, whatever. Nobody said a fucking thing. And that's like the same thing. Dry state, not legal, so to speak. They'd hang you if they prefer. Nevada was like that when I was younger. You can't arrest someone for like stupid shit. Right. Let's just say you meet some real motherfucker who's got fucking pounds of fentanyl, but you're gonna be civil, respectable, and like treat them like with some respect. And you're gonna grind on some like kids that's smoking pot. They're usually really good, you know, because they know. It's pretty much hard drugs they're after. But sometimes they can be asswipes just over pot. You can't be arrested people for that, so I guess you can. It gets me to the point where, like, we're not militant or military or whatever, but there are some things. Yeah, you think fight for your right, but it's going to war. And why should you get to that point? Right? A little too much there. Well, don't forget alcohol. There was a time, Prohibition, where you had, yeah, it was illegal. I don't know the statistics, but, you know, a lot of people end up in hospitals or jail, like, over alcohol. The spirit of alcohol. And I think the president tried to lower the thing. It's not like a felony, like some dumbass like me gets sent up the river with 2 years and then comes out doing 6 years. I think I'm a little pro hemp more than you could ever fucking imagine. Yeah. I don't know who ends up on a 3-4 yard for selling a goddamn nickel bag or some stupid shit. Well, you might think, but our government does it. Like, do you know if you go to the hospital nowadays, do you think they're gonna shoot some fentanyl in your ass? Where do you think they get that from? You think it's just a cartel? You know, greed, money, temptation. If you have the power to get away with it, that's the thing. Get away with it. Yeah, you bet your ass. So you could think whatever, but no, it's a worldwide business. You might think our government's not in on it, but I'm sure there are factions that are more into it than you could ever imagine. It's big business. It's different. Yeah, it's not your local. Worldwide. Corruption, basically. Yeah. I mean, you look at the president or whatever with his porn star girl. Do you think the senators are no different? Yeah. So it's power, control. too easy. It's easy money. That's why you go to the mafia or the cartel. It has more money than the government. Because, yeah. And a lot of it is drugs, but believe it or not, weapons, big business. Same thing. I don't know if you've heard, but all the cartel down south, they're not using Mexican firearms. They're using American. They're not using Chinese or Russian firearms. Word of mouth, it's too easy to go, yeah, sell some weapons down there. It's just do it different. People do it different. One could be on the street level, one could be syndicate. Usually ties in together. Especially in today's world. It doesn't have to be New York. It could be a small town. Borderline. Yeah, Texas. Some shit. Arizona. Baby socks. This little varmint. Get your feet out of the thing. Hey! Hey! You're not supposed to put your feet in there. You get dirt in your stuff. She thinks she's wild. I don't know. Now, we know you're wild. We don't give a fuck. You have to learn some manners. You have to eat like a lady. You can't put your feet in the thing. I guess you can. No. Unacceptable. You have to learn etiquette. Proper etiquette stuff. Margaret. Hey, Wellington. Well, I think I have one more round, and I don't have any, so we're gonna have to go out and eat. I don't know what we're gonna eat, but probably a Mexican burrito or some shit. I want to get a good meal, but
That colonoscopy for getting screamed while delaying. I heard I had a choice. I know the name. That's what I'm saying. Cologuard. Cologuard.
Cologuard. Screen for colon cancer. And no, like you want.
Man.
That's an easy box.
Cologuard is a one-of-a-kind way to screen for colon cancer that's effective and non-invasive. It's for people 45 plus at average risk, not high risk. False positive and negative results may occur. Ask your provider for Cologuard. I did it my way.
See, what else? July 4th, Independence Day. It's a rainbow gathering, the big rainbow gathering. We would go to have a soup pie and pray to ceremony, summer solstice, and then we would go to the rainbow gathering. We haven't done that in forever. Look, I don't have a job. Where is it? Is it on this side this year? Let's find out. A McDouble run. Yeah, it's too far. Let's see, what time is it? We have one more beer. Let's drink this roll and then go eat. Fuck. Hungry. Whoa, Grateful Dead. Rosie, she went to Petaluma, right? She said she got one little thing for $7. Like, do you remember Thrifty's ice cream and stuff? A quarter or some shit, right? Now it's $7. Like, I don't know, maybe it's better. I don't know. I like his song, The Rockstar. Like, I like that song. Well, cheers. We got one more round. I don't know how much battery we have. I am hungry. Baby Socks has been hanging around all the time. And her little varmints, they hide in the daytime. Like, they wake up like vampires. We haven't seen them lately. Billy Strings. I'm not really too familiar with him. Oh, we love that version, right, Stay? Because he sang like he got helium or something. Right? How do you sing like that? Oh, it's a crazy lady. We gave her a cigarette, but now she's all like, hey, come over here. Like, she kind of, I don't know, she's a little scary. he's a local. An hour's drive. Oh, that's good. I have some, like, those muffin things, Thompson's, but those are old. I have some tortillas that are sold. We gotta give them Mom a trip. And then we have to go shopping. I think, because I got food stamps, we should go, like, get some super dick stuff. Have, like, good cook-off. Because we don't have to worry about the money. Food stamps. Right. And then we want to make it a special cook-off. You know, it's all them pizza toppings and shit. Like, sacred. Like, whatever. I know it's a little late. We could go to this one place. So summer is coming. The spring is almost gone. Right? We really wanted to go on my road trip in the spring. But Humboldt County, the thing about it's always green. It doesn't matter. Summer it's kind of like a rainforest. It's not classified as one, but it's close. Always green. We had a good day. I'm not used to working, so we kind of like feel like an old dad. Like, what the hell is going on? Right. Soul food. I don't think we have that much stuff around here. We have a. Jamaican food at this one thing. I'm pretty good. It kind of is when it comes to barbecue, but probably not as popular. Yeah. Oh, that's what we want. Okay, we wanted to hear this song. I think it's worth hearing. Oh, really likes this band? Let's hear this one. Because I haven't heard this before. I'm not sure. Let's play with it. Let's see.
When it comes to shine control, my everyday go-to is CC Natural Melt. This formula is so hydrated.
Alexa, what time is it?
I like to do a song I never played in public before. It's like brand new songs.
We're gonna go. I have to drink my beer. I think we'll get a Mexican hamburger and a couple tacos or some shit. We should probably save that beer so we'll fucking waddle around. Well, that's a good thing, Wagon Train. Yeah. I don't drink as much because sometimes my body, it just doesn't really, you know. And then other times I have no money. So, but yeah, we still pound them. Some days they work like a charm. We're like, that's what we want. I have to get my other thing out. Alright, give me a minute.
Just make sure you got it all set to go. Before you come from my piano. Let the bands on the bus, and they're waiting to go. Gotta drive all night to the show in Chicago or Detroit. I don't know. We've done so many shows in a row. These towns all look the same. We just pass the time in the hotel rooms and wander around backstage till those lights come up and we hear that crowd and we remember why we came.
Okay. Alright, with your phone, we're gonna push it. Let's see if we can listen to some music or some shit. Dude. I think I'm going to take my beer with me. You have no rear light. I can find it. That's another one. This one we fucked up. It really sucks because they're not cheap. I'm not sure how much battery we have, but whatever we have, that's what we have. Meow. Who is that, meow? Okay. It's a baby meow. Oh, little baby meow. Wake up like vampires. Oh, little baby meow. Oh, baby. Oh, little baby meow. Oh, you little fuckers. A baby meowers. Oh, you fuckers. Oh, how do you get so much energy? I need some energy like that, right? Like bouncing around and shit. How do you get that much energy? Oh, you fuckers. Oh, look how cute, you little adorable shit. Oh, you climb the shit out of the baby cat, dude. They climb trees. You're a bunch of freaks. WD, climb trees. Oh, another one. Pimpside, your little friends. You only wake up like vampires? Time to go to bed. It's a fact. Oh shit, got a bunch of little varmints. You can't see it, I can see it. You're cute as fuck. Oh shit, oh no, there's more. She got 4. We only see 2, now there's 4. Oh, what the fuck? Adoption, that's what. Oh, fuck, man. Alright. We're gonna go eat. We're not gonna worry about the little varmints right now. They all popped up out of nowhere. Shoot. Like, okay, the summer solstice is coming. That's the day where they all come to life. Shit. Alright, hold on. You can't see because baby stock got friends. Like little fucking varmint friends. We're gonna eat, that's all I do. Talk about. Oh, be your little friend. We haven't seen him. Look, he just showed up. Probably. I have a front light. I have no butt lights. That's okay. Alright, well, I think for as much as I paid for this bike, with all the flat tires, because you get those, this one, I think the tubeless tire really makes a difference. Even though it's like not perfect, but it works. Alright, well, try to get you. I know it's a little crooked. Alright, hold on. We're gonna fix it right now. Hold on, just give me a minute. Hold on. Okay. Let's see this thing better. Hold on. Lights. But we're trying to focus here, darn it. No commercial. Yeah, shit. Okay. Well, the beginning. Alright. Oh, this question is very popular. We haven't even here. That's a crazy lady. There's no line here. Yeah, uploads. There's so nice because if we don't have any money, they'll give it to me for free. And we go, no. They're the only ones. Oh, and the El Patio, they do that too. They eat out really good food. Waddling. We always go over here because the poor guy. So a memorial. Oh, don't skip. My bike's so shit. I get there. Oh, don't do that. Look here. Oh, look, it's changed. Now, overgrown. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can't see it. what happened? Oh, we Tuesday. Hey. Don't do that. Watch out. Hey, dude, you can't go this way. Alright, hold on. Oh, watch out, watch out. Slow down, slow down. bottling. Just water. But we haven't eaten over here. Alright, well, not today, but there we'll come in. We'll eat over here. That's really good. Alright, my tire's a little whatever. So we beat it up. Watch out. Hold on. Have you got something to eat? Yum. Oh, the little varmint. Hold on. So look, we got some music on a bicycle. We got a Mexican hamburger and we got a couple tacos. Where should we eat? Outside? Those are the little varmints that are doing. Now. Ah. Try it again. Alright, we're gonna eat. I don't want you guys to see me because I'm kind of a pig. We're gonna watch a movie and do nothing. That's what we're gonna do. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention. I'm a little drunk. But we got some really good pot. Where is it? Oh, hello, you little varmint. Where are all your little vampire friends? Huh? I'm drunk. Do you want to watch a movie? Are you a little varmint? Maybe watch a vampire movie or something. Alright, so we got some tacos. We gotta say this, a good thing. We got radishes, yum yum. And we have a hamburger right here. Do you want to watch a movie, you little varmint? What do you think? Alright, so, good thing my phone works. So we could listen to some music on my bicycle. Alright, we're gonna watch a movie. Do you want to watch a movie, you little vampire? Alright, let's see here. I have to say grace. Give thanks for this wonderful meal. Look, they gave us radishes for the tacos. Alright. Amen. I hope. Thank you. We got this red sauce. We need more red sauce, but one's good enough. And we're too lazy to make two tacos. We're just gonna eat this one. Yeah. It's got hot sauce on it. What do you mean, meow? You want radish? I have some water. What? Hold on, that sounds a little spicy. We got radishes. You want some radishes, you little varmint? We got lemon. Squeeze some of that on there. Oh, lemon work very good. What do you think? Pretty good? You little savage. Hey, don't do that high five. So. Hold on, we're gonna watch the movie. A different doggy. Alright, let's see if we can watch this movie. Calm down. No, we don't want to buy or rent it. You are a little savage. How come I can't pet you? We have to buy or rent it. Okay. Well, shoot. Alright, well, let's find another movie. Alright. The little varmint is up here. Hey, let me pet you. I'm gonna scruff you, you little shit. So you put jalapenos on a burger. How about a robot movie or something? Let's see. It says they have a lot of Fast and Furious movies on 3D. Oh, the ancient aliens. Let's see what these fuckers are doing. I don't know what we're watching. Ancient Aliens version. And we got radishes. I don't know if you guys like radishes, but we're going to wind this down. We're going to eat.
In April of 2015, scientists at Sun Yat-sen University in China announced that they had created the first genetically modified human embryo. The procedure involved removing the gene HBV, which causes a deadly blood disorder.
We've seen this one.
In the near future, it is possible that scientists may soon be able to edit every part of our DNA. And this genetic engineering will not only
Right,
help
because
to
we
prevent
got that mapped
diseases,
out, the
it
genome
could
factor.
also be used to alter an unborn child's eye color, height, gender, athletic skill, and intelligence. There are many who believe that this incredible ability raises serious ethical questions about the dangers of tinkering with the blueprint for human life. But there is also a wealth of
Plain
evidence
God.
that genetic engineering of humans has been done before, thousands of years ago, by extraterrestrial visitors.
We already seen this one.
South
Alright,
Africa,
let's watch some else.
25 miles northwest of Johannesburg, lie the Malapa Caves. Here,
Numbers and what about the Greeks? Let's watch that one. What do you think? You want to watch Greeks? Oh, what? This is bread and lettuce. Come on, this stuff.
This is the father of the gods and of humanity.
No, this is my dinner, you
A
little
figure to
boy.
whom everyone, whether mortal or divine, owes
You have
obedience.
lots of cat food.
He is the lord of the elements.
We're watching a Greek documentary too. We already
He
seen that
controls
other
all of the atmospheric
alien
phenomena,
thing.
the violent winds as well as those that bring life-giving rain. He upholds the social order and the royal power of the rulers. But above all, he wields the one and only weapon of mass destruction of his time, lightning, which he uses against anyone who dares to challenge him. Among the gods, it is his name that stands out, the one with which we are most familiar, Zeus. Take a good look at him. Observe how majestic he is with his long hair and his magnificent beard. In one hand, he holds a scepter made of cypress wood, the symbol of his royalty. In the other, the aegis, which he uses to create thunderstorms. A supreme ruler must have a supreme abode. Zeus dwells in the lovely, peaceful upper regions that lie above the Earth's atmosphere. The mountains are his thrones, but his most famous residence is on Mount Olympus. That is where he has his palace,
Now,
which was
Olympus.
built by his son Hephaestus, the god of fire and blacksmiths. Yet Zeus was not always this almighty god. In fact, his birth destined him for an entirely different fate. It all began at the very beginning, before the dawn of time. And in the beginning was darkness. And out of this darkness came chaos, the void filled with infinite obscurity. Then Gaia was born, the earth, the primordial goddess, the mother goddess.
Oh, that's a goddess, Gaia.
And out of her womb came the mountains, the snow-capped peaks and the caves, the forests, the oceans and their foam, the plains and the rivers. Later on, as the world took on form and shape, Eros appeared. The invisible force that breathes an irresistible desire into creatures to come together and mate. Gaia, Mother Earth, was all alone. No one loved her, and she loved no one.
Oh, that
There
the
for her to
goddess.
love except herself. There was nothing around her except for chaos. So in her loneliness, Gaia decided to bring forth Uranus, the sky.
We have one taco.
Her
And the
exact
cat,
opposite,
you can't have any. You
the
already
sky,
ate
which was
a
filled
bunch
with
of
a
it.
host of constellations.
We got radishes.
Then the sky came
You have a
and lay on
lemon
Gaia.
and put on
It
taco
embraced
burrito.
her.
No.
There they were, practically a couple, the sky and the earth. The two planes of the universe, one on top of the other.
Let's put that lemon in my beer tomorrow morning.
And then what? Well, wouldn't it be good if this embrace could lead to the creation of living beings? That is where Eros came in. Surreptitiously, he breathed that
really
mysterious
good
earth
lemon.
into Uranus that is called desire, and Uranus gave into it. He came together with Gaia, and they made love. Not just once, but 100 times. Not just for a day, but for 1,000 days. And soon a swarm of children were born.
No meow.
The first 12 would be called the Titans. 6 male Titans and 6 female Titanides. They were followed by the Cyclops, who got their name from the single eye they had in the middle of their forehead.
Right, one
After that
eyeball.
came the Hecatoncians,
What do you think
whose
about
name
that?
means the 100-handed ones. And as if 100 hands weren't enough, each of them also had 50 fire-spitting heads. Finally, Gaia gave birth to the Giants, a fearsome race of colossal, monstrous-looking beings.
Greek mythology.
There was only one problem. All of these children were unable to move. They were forced to remain inside their mother, imprisoned in the very place in which they were conceived. The reason was that Uranus, the sky, was literally pressed up against the earth, Gaia. Between them, there was no space at all for their offspring to emerge into the light, to have an independent existence of their own. As soon as they tried to get out, their father, Uranus, would brutally shove them back inside. So,
That's
filled
what
with
we're
rage and
gonna do.
frustration,
Do a little
the
barbecue.
Titans
We
took it
got
out on their
baby.
mother.
Shoved back inside.
They
What do you
fought,
do?
they thrashed about inside of her, they suffocated and tormented her. Gaia was suffering. She was worn out as well as furious. Things could not go on this way. Enough was enough. Gaia decided to rebel, and she ordered her children to turn against their father. No one.
Oh, that was wonderful. We have to throw this stuff away.
No one except the youngest of the Titans, Cronus. Cronus agreed to attack his father with the help of his mother.
Oh, my mouth is on
Unbeknownst
fire.
to Uranus, Gaia secretly made a
little
sickle
spicy.
flint and gave it to her son. All he had to do was wait for the right moment,
Let's throw this away.
and that
Watch
moment
out.
wasn't long in coming. The ever-ardent Uranus came to make love to Gaia. As soon as he penetrated her, Cronus grabbed his father's genitals in his left hand, and with the sickle cut them off and tossed them into the sea. Overcome with pain, Uranus pulled back violently and moved away from Gaia. It was the moment they were waiting for. The two were separated at last. From then on, Uranus, the sky, remained in his place high up above the world, never to move again. The Titans, the Cyclops, the Giants were finally free to leave their mother's womb. It's said
My mouth
that
is
the
on
drops of
fire.
rain that fall from heaven
Oh.
are in fact tears of Uranus, tears of sorrow, tears of remorse, tears of nostalgia.
A little spicy.
With Uranus vanquished, Cronus became a ruler. Soon afterwards, he married his sister Rhea.
But very
One
good.
thought that this would lead to a reign of peace, but it is well known that once they take power, rulers are loath to relinquish it.
Alright, well, my mouth is still
Having
on
been
fire.
warned by Gaia that
We're
one
gonna
of
drink all
his
this
sons would
water.
steal his throne one day, Cronus devoured each of his children alive as soon as Rhea gave birth to them.
Oh. That was pretty good. A little spicy.
In despair, the unlucky goddess had no other choice but to try to escape from her husband's murderous frenzy. When she became pregnant again, she decided to run away. It was a wise decision, since the unborn child was a special child who wasn't quite like the others. It was Zeus, and she would not have him put to death. So Rhea ran away. She came to an island by the name of Crete, where, in great secrecy, she gave birth to the child. After she had entrusted her baby to the nymphs, the deities who personify the vital forces of nature, Rhea went back to Cronus. Cronus knew that his wife had been pregnant, and he was expecting her to give him the newborn child. But Rhea had planned everything out. Instead of the newborn baby, she gave Cronus
My
a
mouth is on
stone.
fire.
A stone wrapped in swaddling clothes. This was apparently enough to fool the voracious Titan, who immediately devoured it. How could he have known that one of his sons up in Mount Ida in faraway Crete would
My
return
mouth
to
is on
avenge his
fire.
mother, to free his brothers, to strip him of his honors, and reign in his place over the immortals?
I ate a Mexican burger with jalapenos on it. And then I ate 2 tacos. But I put the hot sauce on it. Because I saved the last taco. I poured all. My mouth is on fire.
He was fed on nectar and ambrosia, which was brought to him by the doves and the eagles. He savored the delicate honeycombs that the bees made for him alone. And
Hey,
he
Gordon.
suckled the milk of the goat nymph Amalthea. Later, after he had become master of the universe, Zeus would show his gratitude to these nurses and guardians. Amalthea would be raised up into the heavens to become the constellation Capricorn. He would take one of her horns and give it to the nymphs who would care for him, turning it into the famous cornucopia, the horn of plenty, that is always filled with what its possessor desires to eat and drink. Meanwhile, little Zeus was in danger. Cronus had found out that his wife had tricked him.
Oh.
He set out to search for the son who had got away from his bloodthirsty clutches. He knew that his throne was at stake. Cronus looked everywhere. He lifted up the mountains and hills. He scanned the seas, but failed to find the child. And for good reason. The cradle containing the infant Zeus was in a cave up on Mount Ida, and some rather curious creatures were posted at its entrance. Who were they? The Curites. The Curites were a group of boisterous demons whose orders were to perform war dances, which consisted of striking their spears and shields together in order to keep the cries of the young god from reaching his father's ears. Time went by.
My mouth is on fire, darn it.
Zeus grew up.
Oh.
He had learned about Cronus' gruesome deeds from his mother, and as he grew older, he thought more and more about taking revenge on his unworthy father. Zeus was now an adult. He met an Ocean named Metis, a sea nymph, who was the daughter of the Titans Oceanus and Tethys. Metis was the goddess of wisdom and prudence, as well as the goddess of cunning. The young Zeus set out to seduce her, and he succeeded without any trouble at all. He then told her of his desire to avenge the crimes committed by his father, and his wish to free his brothers and sisters trapped inside Cronus' belly. How should he go about it? Metis came up with a magnetic potion to drink that will poison. To hide the taste, she added, mix it with honey. Excellent idea.
Food
but
up
where
for
can
the
I
little
find such a
marmot.
potion?
Because the baby
Metis
cats,
smiled. Why don't you ask
They-
your mother?
they-
She'll know.
they try to hide, right? So
Zeus
they
took the
don't like
goddess's
humans.
advice and went to see Rhea.
So when
He
I'm
told her
sleeping,
about
that's
the
when they
plan.
come and eat.
Rhea approved of the scheme. She made the potion and gave it to her son, after arranging for him to enter Kronos' court as a cupbearer, the boy responsible for serving drinks to the gods. As soon as he got the chance to approach his father, Zeus offered him the cup.
Breakfast.
The unsuspecting Cronus took it and drank. The potion went to work at once, and he vomited up the stone in swaddling clothes. Then, one by one, he regurgitated all
My
of the
mouth is
children
on
that
fire.
Rhea had brought into the world.
Darn it.
Cronus was furious at having been duped, and determined to keep his throne, he decided to make his son pay for this ruse. He rallied all of his brothers and sisters, the Titans, around him.
So everyone would like to thank you guys for dipping in and dipping out and stuff. We're just gonna watch this thing and go sleep.
6 Olympians
Because
against 12 Titans.
I think I have something to do tomorrow.
Thus
Tomorrow's
began
Father's
the
Day.
great and terrible war. It
I'd
would
like
be
to
known
wish
as the
everyone a good
Titanic
night
War,
and happy
and would
Father's
last
Day.
for hundreds of years.
I don't know what time it is, but it could be Father's Day now. Everyone have a wonderful evening, and we'll catch you on the next round. So have a good night and sweet dreams. Thank you guys. Good night.